All right. Greetings and peace, everyone. Welcome to the C.R.S.A YouTube channel. And I'm here to give you guys some more info to think about. And my name is Neo, and I'm here to share some info with the people. I know it's been a while since I came out with a video and also an actual video with me on the screen. But I have been focusing on a lot of personal development. Anyways, the thing that I've been noticing now even more than ever is what we have here in America that is heavy. It's like a red zone of a thought culture. Thought culture is the highly promiscuous women culture, and it has been going on for probably like around 10-15 years, something like that. 10-15 years. But it's been heavy, like I say, anywhere from like 5 to 7 years. Definitely these past 3 years, heavy. And I'm not gonna point out to one specific type of person that is the cause of this, but I will say that we have had a few music artists, female music artists, who have great influence over a lot of females, both younger and older. And a lot of these women nowadays, they watch these people, these individuals, these female artists, music artists, and because they don't have any other guidance in their life, and because they do not have self-guidance from internal, and because they lack personal development, they easily get pulled and influenced by these music artists, in particular these female music artists. And with all of this crazy makeup that they have on their face, and these crazy outrageous, unnatural hair colors, as far as the actual hair colors and the weave and the wigs, it is so crazy. And this is worldwide, actually, but it's just here in America. It is heavy. It's a red zone with this thought culture, and many females are so heavily programmed that they do not realize that participating in this culture is not a good thing. And being promiscuous as a female is not a good thing either. One thing I've been studying and really observing, and I intuitively know, because I've been focusing on understanding the true nature of a man and a woman based off of DNA, and how our creator, who created these bodies, created us. And now, as far as a man, many people already know that our bodies, our brains, and our overall being was created to actually do a lot of things, physical things, and also when it comes to sexual nature, we were built to have multiple children and multiple women. But now, as far as women, and it goes crazy, people might think that this is crazy, especially women, but women have been biologically programmed to have a lot less sexual partners, in particular one, and that's her husband or her boyfriend. And now the way that it goes is their first sexual partner was meant to be a bond. That's why when a lot of females, when they first have their first sexual experience, a lot of them, if not the majority of them, they bond greatly with that first sexual mate and their first boyfriend or whatever. And the reason for that, it was meant for them to actually do that. It's called pair bonding, and you can actually check this out on Google or check it out on YouTube or wherever. It is scientific. I don't know if it's scientifically proven or whatever, but I know it is proven, and I've seen it firsthand. They cling on to their mate. And what happens now, our society with this thought culture and this sexual promiscuous validation that it's okay for women to do that, to go around with having multiple sex partners. The more I've noticed is that the more a woman has multiple sex partners, the more she decreases that pair bonding feature that is naturally placed inside of them, making it much more difficult for them to bond with a mate that they actually want to be in a committed relationship with. This is why it's much more difficult for men to be loved by their mate, their female mate, that has had a thought past, and who has been in her thought promiscuous phase way too long. And because a lot of females lack the appropriate parental guidance, personal development, and guidance from anybody to guide them and to let them know that if you're going to go through this promiscuous stage, you have to keep it short. You cannot let that thing stretch out, because the longer you let it stretch out, the more you're going to decrease your overall psychological and emotional value and quality within yourself. And that is one of the top reasons why a lot of women are doing terrible in these committed relationships. They can't emotionally and psychologically connect as they can naturally if they did do the process correctly. And I'm not bashing women at all about this, because a lot of females do not know what's going on. I've realized now, looking at a lot of different females firsthand in person, working with a lot of them and just observing their behavior from the time that I met them all the way till now. And I know the specific music artists that they follow, and I can see the music artist behavior inside these females. I can see it. I can see the way that they dress. I can see the way that they walk. And I see it on these social media sites. I definitely see it a lot on these social media sites with the pictures, and even the way that women pose. These females pose on these in the pictures. And your poses, I'm telling you, if you really want to attract a very good quality male, ladies, your poses matter, because a lot of us good quality guys, and I'm talking about good quality in the mind first and foremost, who is mature, wise, conscious, life conscious, spiritual conscious. If you want those of us, we look at your photos very, very well, and we analyze them. And me, I can tell instantly which ones are the thoughts, which ones are the mature ones, which ones are the immature ones, based off of the energy and the poses and the way that the women dress. So not all of these women are a lost cause. However, not all of them, but there's a lot of them that really are a lost cause. And I wouldn't recommend any guys trying to rehabilitate a lot of these females, but there are some of them that really still have a good heart, and that good heart can be pulled out, and then all of that thoughtish behavior can be decreased, because not all of it is terrible. Because I'm saying, like, as for the one-on-one basis, and she's not being promiscuous with everybody, that one-on-one basis, and you have that strong connection, that man-female, that masculine-female connection, you can do that behind closed doors. But it's just that willy-nilly in public, spilling all the goods out to everybody, every man that just gives them attention, that's a big no-no, and that's not good. And so I'm going to say this one more time to all the young ladies in particular, that the longer you allow yourself to stay in that promiscuous phase, the H phase, the more you decrease your overall psychological, emotional, and also physical quality value. And the more you program your mind and your brain to continue to have that thottish behavior, the more it's going to be difficult for you to transition into a mature woman who is going to be wife-like material, relationship material. And the longer you stay in it, the more you're going to be qualifying for that weak, simpish beta male that many women do not like, and more and less likely with a mature alpha male that a lot of women prefer and women were actually designed to be with, is the alpha male. And that's the reason why a lot of you women are not attracting these highly masculine mature men to you, because masculine mature males can see you a mile away coming like, oh no, that's a thought, I'm not messing with that one. And then they don't want to send you no messages online, they don't want to approach you because they see your behavior. And one of the things I test out too, and they don't all have the crazy hair, they don't all have the crazy hair and the loud flamboyant behaviors. It's sometimes for some of them it's subtle behaviors, it's subtle energies. And I watch them when they're around men, their eyes, I definitely watch the eyes. The eyes is the big dead giveaway. The eyes definitely are the windows to the soul, and also the windows to their psychological conditioning. So I've been talking enough, so I'm going to go ahead and let that go. It's just something that I want men and women to really think about, and to let the women know, females know, that it's not good to have this dottish behavior in public. And you have to pay very close attention to what you are consuming daily. That's the music, the videos, and the movies. Because the more thottish behavior, the more you program yourself with that thottish material, the less you are going to be perceived as wife material. If you do not want to ever get into a committed relationship with a high value male who is of good quality psychologically first and foremost, and if you never want to get married, then go ahead, continue on with that behavior, and then you're going to just continue to go down the rabbit hole of destruction to where nobody's going to want you. You can go ahead and do that. However, I'm speaking to the individual females who want to get married to a very good quality male who has great stability up here first and foremost, and who is a great leader, who's mature. Then you're going to have to start cleaning yourself up immediately so that you can then be perceived as a wife-like material, girlfriend material, then wife-like material, and mother-like material. All right, and definitely, if you like this video and you got this far and you learned anything about it, I mean anything that will help you out, definitely click that like button, that thumbs up button. You want more relationship information, personal development information, definitely click that subscribe button. I'm looking to increase my subscribers. I'm going to put in more effort into my channel now, much more now, because I have the time and I've done a lot of personal development work, and I have a lot more information to share with everybody. So definitely like, comment, and share this with anybody else you feel that that would benefit from this. Share it on your social media websites. And thank you very much, and until next time.